Hello, NTEU members. The longest government shutdown in our country's history is now over, at least on paper. For you, it will not really be over for quite some time. The financial strain will last until you are actually paid, and probably far beyond that. This type of stress does not simply melt away with a signature on a continuing resolution. A continuing resolution that only lasts for 3 weeks. The fact is, you should never have been in this situation, and I can't tell you how incredibly angry it makes me that you were. The idea that a federal employee is held hostage to a broader political fight is simply not right, and I will do everything that I can to ensure that it never happens again. During the 5-week shutdown, it was gratifying to see the support that federal employees received in the media and among the American people. They supported you. They reached out with assistance and gained a new and much deeper understanding of the role that you play in this country and in their lives. This broadening awareness came in large measure from the many NTEU chapter leaders and members who agreed to tell your stories of hardship, anxiety, and yes, worry. Thank you for speaking out. Your words touched our citizens and were a vital part of the pressure needed to bring the shutdown to an end. Now, Congress and the administration now have until February 15th to find a way to solve their differences without putting you in the middle of their battles. In Congress, NTEU will be focused on 2 main areas. Full-year funding for the agencies under a CR. Funding that provides you and your agencies with the needed resources to fully meet the needs of your country. A pay increase for federal employees. Congress needs to act to overturn the administration's pay freeze, a pay freeze that never should have gone into effect in the first place. You have always deserved a raise, and the hardship of the shutdown makes securing a pay increase even more urgent. Now, NTEU still has 2 pending lawsuits related to the shutdown that are proceeding. One seeks damages under the Fair Labor Standards Act for the government's failure to timely pay overtime and minimum wage to those who worked during the shutdown. Now, the second lawsuit asserts that it is unconstitutional for employees to be forced to work when Congress has not appropriated money to pay them. Although the end of the shutdown has put at least a temporary end to this unconscionable practice, NTEU will continue to monitor this situation. Now, meanwhile, many of you are returning to work and facing severe backlogs. It may take weeks, months, or even longer to recover, and will add to the workload issues that you were facing because many agencies have been underfunded and understaffed literally for years. You can count on your NTEU chapter leaders and stewards to be there if you face unreasonable demands in getting your work done. So let me close by saying I share your outrage over this government shutdown. I know the pain that this has caused, and believe me when I say that this should never happen again. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being a federal employee and a member of our union. We're going to work to make sure that your ongoing service to our country is valued and supported. Thank you all very, very much.